The next number up today is 46, as in 46%. Now, as a part of our second installment of our three-part series on Senate races to watch in advance of the election next week, we turn to North Carolina, where Real Clear Politics says that Senator Kay Hagan, the Democratic incumbent, might capture 45% of the vote next week, but that just puts her in a tie with her Republican challenger, Tom Tillis, who's Speaker of the House in North Carolina. Now, North Carolina is interesting because Obama won the state, and he was the first person to do so since Jimmy Carter, the first Democrat since Jimmy Carter back in 1976. But since then, there's been a backlash against Obama in the state, and Republicans have captured basically every single statewide office you can think of, but it passed all these rules that basically make it a crime to be poor, like against unemployment insurance and food assistance. So now there's been a backlash against that backlash, where progressives have organized there and have so much energy where they turn out thousands of people each Monday to protest in front of the state capitol for something called Moral Mondays. But now the Republicans are now backlashing again and have passed all these voter suppression rules to try to keep all that new energy from showing up at the polls. And if Democrats, though, somehow manage to hold on to the seat in North Carolina, it might be a roadmap for the way progressives can win across the South. But if it's that good, maybe they just want to turn it over to the government for Ebola.